Yeah, that's a good question.
There's a reason. No.
Yeah, good question.
No, okay.
I never thought of that.
All right, well, sometime, you know, so then both of your kids work here, right?
Yeah, they both work in this store.
Okay, what'd you do after you opened that first joint? What, you were just doing well?
I opened that in 1990. This is what I was trying to get at with you. In 1990, I opened it. Me and my best friend decided we wanted to do something.
Right.
So I opened up a store. We went out for a couple beers one day. Geez, I was in real estate. He
you want to work for yourself.
Office. What can we do? What can we do is start making our move in life.
Yeah.
And we said, we tried to find a common denominator of what we both knew. Okay, like a lot of things that I knew, he didn't know anything about, and vice versa. So when we got to pizzerias and restaurants, wait a minute, I know how to do that. And he said, me too. His father was in. His father.
You worked in restaurants before when you were a kid.
Yeah, down the street.
Right.
His father, his grandfather, owned a place down the street, which just happened to be available, which is 81st Street. It just happened to be up for sale, but for rent, and it just happened to be owned by his uncle. His uncle, the family got out of the business. The uncle kept the property.
All right. Yeah.
Now, this best friend I'm talking about, as we're having this conversation, I'm engaged to his sister.
Oh, that works.
Okay.
Or maybe it didn't.
So, yeah, still engaged to her.
Okay.
Still engaged to her, still married to her. We ended up opening the place up. We brought his father out of retirement. Not out of retirement. He was kind of doing some other things.
Right.
He came to work with us. We reopened his family business. Had been closed for about 10 years. My wife was at the counter working the registers. I was making the pizzas. He was the cook. My future father-in-law was helping out wherever he could.
Right.
The point I'm trying to make is that this was like that was a pizza shop on the island from the mid-1950s. And I'll show you that place in a little bit. And what we did was we kind of brought it back. Now, we used to be called Tony's. We brought it back as Joey's. We were both named.
Is he still your partner?
No. We were both named Joe. The apostrophe is after the S.
Yeah,
so
right.
There's two Joeys. Yeah. We opened the place up. The island was, especially that area, was going crazy because it was like, here's a business that everybody was always done. We revived it 8 years later, 9 years later.
Right.
We brought it back. We played up the angle that we're Tony's, but we're back as Joey's now. And my partnership with him lasted 2 years. He wasn't cut out to be a business owner.
What are these these are just little sheds back here, Joe?
Yeah. Got a lot of, we have a lot of lawn furniture around the pool. A lot of lounge
So you do a lot of entertaining here?
A lot, yeah. A lot.
And your hot tub.
There's actually, that's even like an outside porch up there, which is really nice. Take pictures?
Nah, just some shots.
Oh, you look better with a paintbrush in your hand.
Nah, that's all right.
Huh?
Nah, I got no skill that way.
No, none of us got skills.
Huh?
Oh, I'll get out of your way. What do you got?
People, like at a busy night, how many people are working?
Who's the old lady with you guys? Who's the old broad with you guys? Hi, I'm Joe. How are you? What are you doing with this crowd? These card sharks. What's that? You are. So it's still not done. We had to kind of stop to go to the other place. Yeah, they're doing the other one today. Okay. That had nothing to do with the school. That was just, that had to get done. And once the building was done, that like parking looked like garbage. The other one we open next weekend for the holiday.
Were they busy yesterday over in Chicago?
Mother's Day usually isn't a real big busy day. We're busy here on Mother's Day. But it was,
Let me get through the front door.
it's gonna be what?
It's going to be red.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I gotta have it ready for Memorial Day. I gotta make the money. You know, that's me on the first day we were open.
Boy, you were good looking back then, man.
Thanks, man.
Fuck. I just got good for now. Oh wow. Was that the storm right there?
Sandy?
Yeah.
No, that was like 19. Just based upon the sign, that was probably 1990 something. If you come over here, if you look at our sign out front, I'll show you something pretty. He was at we're still best friends. He was at my house yesterday.
Oh, good.
Okay. I married his sister. We lived happily ever after. Okay. So anyway, the point I was trying to make was that on the island, especially years back,
Right.
I was engaged. I was married. I had children. I incorporated everything.